Okay, let's see if that fixes it. All right, now I think you guys can hear me. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that was craziness. All right, so now that I should reward Nala for catching a gopher. It was pretty disgusting. But we are going to hop on here and show you guys the puppies up close, get them weighed, and call it a day because of course it's Thursday, so it is live stream Thursday, of course. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you want me to try to set up this live stream to be a 24/7 live stream where you guys can just hop on whenever you want and see them? And then I don't have to stress over this? I think that would be the best way, but I want to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments, and I'm going to show them to you. Of course, they're all chowing down, but that's all they ever do. So it doesn't matter that I go and interrupt them because they'll just go right back to the milk bar. Okay, so we have 3 puppies. I did have to take off their collars. Remember I put on the red and blue collars, and then of course the pink one for our little girl. Well, Dakota decided that she was gonna try and bite them off of the puppies, and I did not want her to hurt them, so I had to take them off. Yeah, but oh well. At least I can show you who's who. Okay, let's see. Let me grab number 1. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mommy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I know. Can we show them? Can we show them? Can we show them? Let me turn the light on for you guys. Every time she does the same thing. Puppy number 1. All right, so this is the lighter of the 2 black and white boys. And then I'll weigh him. Yeah, they want to see the differences. Can you show them the differences? Oh, they're so tired. Your babies are so tired. All right, so this is the porker. So pretty similar. Just a little different on their coloring. So he's a little lighter than him. More big yawns, more big yawns. Okay, hold on. So since I was in a rush, I didn't put the other camera on here to give you guys the weight, but I'll just do it real fast and tell you. 1 pound, 2 3/4. 1 pound, 2 3/4. Hi, let's see what he was at birth. Do we remember? Do we remember, huh? So usually I will weigh the first 3 days, and if everything is looking good, then I will weigh them at 7 days. So he was born at 10 3/8 of an ounce. And so now he's 1 pound, 2. I know. And then the little red girl. Hi. Can you move out of the way? They can't see them when you're standing there. Come here, Mama. So the red girl was born at 10 ounces, well, 10 3/8 ounces. 10 3/8. Stay, baby. She's like, I know my mama's over there. Is that your baby? Huh? Is that your baby? Yeah, don't clean her right now. Don't clean her. gonna go potty all over me. Yeah, she's gonna go potty all over me. Okay, little red girl is 1 pound 4 ounces. 1 pound 4 ounces. So let's compare the two. So firstborn was 1.2 something, 2 3/8, I think, and then 1.4. So you could see now, look at, she's a wiggle worm. She is a red. Look at, she can tell how big she is compared to her brother. Can you just wait for 1 minute? Huh? No? No? Okay, now we got the big old porker, which is even bigger than the red girl. Okay, so third born. And he was 12 1/4 ounces. So 12 ounces at birth. Let's see what he weighs. He is 1.5. 1.5 ounces. So him and the red girl are pretty close. They're only an ounce apart. Can they see him? Can they see him? So now they are actually not eating as often. They are still eating quite a bit, but they can go a little bit longer without eating now. And they don't necessarily have to have the heat lamp on. They can regulate their temperature a little better now, but they still need to stay pretty warm. And so because they need to stay warm, and when it's warm here, we have the air on and the door opening and closing. So we keep the heat lamp on them for a few weeks just to make sure they stay nice and warm. But that's the biggest differences now, is that Dakota will not feed them as much. So she'll actually, are you okay? She'll actually want to stay out a little bit longer. So the first few days when she gives birth, she does not want to leave their sight at all. She's constantly right next to them. And as soon as she goes potty, she's literally like pacing to get back in. So now she says, okay, I can enjoy some sunlight outside, or I don't have to rush right back into them. Yeah, they are bigger, Megan. They are growing. So from birth to now, they gained about 8 ounces, 10 ounces, 8 and 10 ounces in the first week. And they're moving a little bit more. So they've always been able to scooch, but they really are up and at it a little bit more now. So you'll see they're a little more active. They're a little more vocal. And the red is always the one in there eating, always. So Megan, we won't introduce food until they are close to 4 weeks. It just depends on the mom. 3 to 4 weeks. If mom is really over it, or if mom has a big litter, then we'll introduce closer to 3. But usually it's at 4 weeks. And it'll be soft food. So we call it puppy mush. So right now their eyes are still closed. Their ears are still closed. It's all about just senses right now and smell. And there she goes. And then we still have another, they can open their eyes starting at 10 days, usually around 2 weeks. So 10 to 14 days, they'll start opening their eyes, and they'll have a film over those eyes, but at least they'll start to open up. And then their ears will open up after that. And then before you know it, they'll be seeing everything. Yeah, that's a good idea, Robin. I think we would probably say, okay, you know, at a certain time each day, I can just go on and weigh them and put them up close, just because obviously if we did a 24 stream, you guys wouldn't see them up close. So I could just weigh them and put them up close, and I could put a timestamp inside the description. Maybe that would be helpful. And then I could always update the description as I do the timestamps, because obviously you wouldn't see all the comments. You wouldn't, or you would, but you wouldn't want to go all the way back to try to find out when. So maybe I could do it that way if I put them in the description. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, I know. It hasn't been 2 weeks. It's been, oh, I guess it's 2 weeks since our last one. But yeah, I know. It's crazy how fast time goes by. So tonight will be interesting. We're going to talk about cons specifically, like just the things that could be considered a con with this breed. Sometimes people love those cons, but not everybody does. And sometimes we like it sometimes. So yeah, anyhow, that is the babies. If you guys don't have any questions that pop up right now, I'm gonna hop off of here so that I can finish up getting everything else ready for tonight. But we will be on live tonight at 6 o'clock. And then we'll work on possibly getting a live stream 24/7. So that would be awesome. Then you guys could just hop on whenever you want. If you guys are new, which I doubt it, most of you guys are probably all our regulars, but if you guys are new, consider subscribing to our channel so that you're notified whenever we do go live. But anyhow, I know this was a fast one, but I just wanted to show you the puppies real fast and get their weights, and we will see you guys tonight. Thank you. Until then, bye.